Hello, student. Yes, right. Today I will show the magic trick. Today here on this dash. Willing to teach you and cover you about the correlation. However, you know that everything have a correlation to each other. Even like the formula in mathematics, or even like something like the logic. If you want to be trained about the logical issue or something like this, you must know first about the correlation. However, before we move on to the research, to find the correlation, we have to go forward with my magic trick. Okay, sorry. This one is magic wand. Okay, magic wand. It's ready. Very magical. See, it can do everything. The first thing you see here, I will show you my top hat. You see nothing here. You see nothing here, and you also see nothing inside here. However, what things that you would like come from this? See again? Yes, great. Also nothing. So my magic wand, you see the correlation between the magic wand and the hat, and something is coming up. What do you expect it should be? However, I will try with the magic, nothing. Also again, the correlation between magic wand and the hat. That means correlation. Correlation does mean two variables. Okay? Again, I always count. It's coming. Yeah, that's right. Okay, right. Now it's coming. You see the correlation between this. Okay, all right. Now we know our knowledge about the correlation, and now I will show you more about the example of correlation. As you know that the correlation is how to study the possible connection between two variables. Okay, focus, two variables. Okay, but you know that it cannot be identified as the causal effect. Okay, for example, mostly, they always show, for example, this is a height, is weight. Okay, some researchers would like to find the correlation between height and weight of a student and of people. Okay, so that means if there are some correlation, like a positive correlation, it means when the weight is up or higher, their height would be higher and higher. This does mean correlation, but it's not always like this. Some variables are not have correlated to each other. However, review it later carefully, so it can help you to find correlation easily. And now you see, actually, there are two kinds of correlation. The first one is called positive correlation, and the second one is negative correlation. Now, we want to see what is the positive correlation that I have shown you before. What is that? This is the definition of positive correlation. Okay, now you see what is positive correlation, the definition of positive correlation. Next, what does this mean? There are one more kinds of correlation. It's called the negative correlation. Here is the definition of negative correlation. See? Okay, and now, after you know all about the definition between our positive and negative correlation, now I'll show you what can tell you about the strength of correlation. It is called Pearson's product moment coefficient. Okay, you will learn after this, okay, about how to read the result. Okay, Pearson's product moment correlation, like how coefficient, can tell you about the strength of connection or correlation between two variables. Again, two variables. Okay, or the range of the score is might be -1, 2, +1. Okay, the strongest correlation show the number that is closely that's close to +1. -1, and closely to +1. 0 does mean no correlation. Okay, to clarify. Okay, if your coefficient level is like your 0.2 or 0.3, -0.2 or 0.3, that means there is a negative correlation. Negative correlation, but it's very, very small. Okay, this means very small correlation. Have a little correlation. Or if like this, if there like the coefficient comes out like 0.3, but it's a +0.3, that means also have a little correlation, but the positive correlation. However, if there are more than 0.7 or 0.75 or something like this, 0.7, that means they have a high correlation. Our strongest correlation is 1 or -1. But it's more than 7, 0.7 or 0.75 is like have a high correlation. Or minus 0.7 or 0.75 also have a high correlation. Okay, I will give you an example again. Negative correlation and positive correlation. Now I will show you one more magic trick. Okay, something you see is might be illusion. Okay, now let's see. Okay, the next magic trick is about the correlation. I would like to show you two variables. Okay, like this is the variables. How do I show the magic trick first? And okay, now that I talk about that. Okay, for this, for example, this is two variables. For example, is height and weight. Height and weight. If there is some positive correlation, for example, it might be 0.9. Okay, this is height. This is weight. Positive correlation means when one person becomes taller, weight also have the correlation. They also go up. Like this. But for the negative correlation, in contrast, okay. On the other hand, if height, if one get taller and taller, the weight will down. If they have a higher and higher correlation, that means minus 0.9 or -1 like this, strongest one. Okay, this might be like this. Okay, like this. And now I think you understand, right? Now I will show you a magic trick. I will combine that to find the real correlation. You see, can you think? I will make 2 become 1. Yeah, sure. I will combine that to be 1 by using Pearson product moment coefficient or correlation to find. That's right. Okay. You see here? Look carefully. I will combine that to use Pearson product correlation. What do you expect it should be? And now I got that. I got that. I got that. The cube. Okay. Now we know the level of correlation. The statistic symbol is R. Okay, small r to show the correlation. The level again is +1. That means the highest correlation or the strongest correlation. But -1 means strongest correlation, but in the negative way. However, 0 on the other hand, there is no any correlation. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, and see you again next video.